Epps, let these motherfuckers know.
That's Jada. DJ Epps.
Hey yo, Epps, let these motherfuckers know.
This is the opening credits, the way I start my shit off. We been getting money while these niggas been asleep, dog. I'm so old school and I'm still playing leapfrog. Crawl before you walk, that's really what I'm trying to teach y'all. Y'all niggas and bitches will never learn. If you never have discipline, nigga, you never earn. Stay the fuck away from people who look for the blood to burn. I know that family and friends always gon' fake like they concerned. And y'all don't know what I've been through. Y'all can't tell me what I can and can't do. I walk through the fire with them Jordan 4s. Still in the game and they still rooting for the boy. Grown man boss, real nigga shit. These niggas fake, man, ain't know I'm really rich. Money, no money, and we don't know y'all. We been really in the trenches, we got niggas on the yard. 23 and 1 and never see the sun. They been in so long, they never seen they sons. And it's the type of shit that we go through. Living on faith, man, and trying to be hopeful. A lot of dreams buried in the cemetery. The game they playing out here, y'all know it's very scary. I keep my heart cold like October to February. I'm trying to hit on every number like I'm Jerry. Go large or go home. I'm in the zone like I'm 2-3. And I'm playing with an attitude. Timberwolves, KG. I talk slick, nigga know that I'm nasty. And when it's wartime, know that we ain't trying to be classy.
Right now, the DJ Epps and Friends Show. Weeknights at 10 p.m. with live turntable mixes and interviews. It's time to turn up your smart device and crank it loud.
Hey yo, check this out. It's your boy Diddy. As we proceed to give you what you need, we are the world famous, the supreme, grand imperial. Hey yo, Epps, let these motherfuckers know.
Father God, we first want to take this time to say thank you. Thank you for life. Thank you for love. Thank you for those who are tuned in to this live at this moment. We pray, Lord, that whoever is tuned in right now, that you bless them. Allow them to have an enjoyable time. Allow them to be able to come on here and not worry about problems and not worry about what is going on, but we know that you are taking care of it. At this moment, at this time, allow people to feel loved, to feel peace, and to smile and enjoy. For you said, do not be weary of doing good. So I pray that everybody and reaps good, encouraging one another and looking out for one another. In your holy name we pray. Amen. This is DJ Epps and Friends. Let's go.
Yeah, what up, everybody? It's your boy DJ Epps. We in the building live and direct. Indie Thursdays. You know what we do on Thursdays, man. We bring them indie artists. Anybody that's independent, basically, comes on Indie Thursdays and hang out with us, all right? Yeah. Positivity water. You need that positivity water, alkaline water in your life, all right, man? Shout out to my man David Walker. Shout out to my man DJ Chaotic. Shout out to my man DJ Envy. The Breakfast Club. We all rep that positivity water. Yeah, alkaline water, positivity water. You need that. Hey, we got my man SWAZT Styles today on Indie Thursday. SWAZT, what up, home skillet?
What up, my brother? How you doing, brother? Been everything blessed?
Yeah, man. Everything's blessed, man. Everything's good, man. Damn, boy, you done switched up the hairstyle on the nigga.
I got inspired by you. You know what I'm saying? I got.
Everybody, man, share the live, share the live. You want to buy a badge? Go ahead and buy a badge, but most importantly, share the live. It's Indie Thursdays, and my first guest today is SWAZT Styles. You see it right there pinned, at SWAZT Styles. Hit that follow button. Very cool guy, great artist. You hear me breaking his music about like 2 months strong. Whip it up, right? So it's only right that we brought him over here. SWAZT, man, how's your day? How you been doing? How's the family? What's going on?
Man, I just finished watching the She-Hulk with my daughter. So.
Oh man, how was it? I was like looking at the previews. I was like,
yeah, she running around punching the walls and everything now. I'm about to put her in karate next.
Yeah, might see a lot of those for Halloween.
Facts.
So SWAZT, man, let's go straight to it, man, because everybody's been whipping it. The challenge is out. Everybody's just whipping it. The Shazam's going crazy when I bust it on the weekends on Rock the Bells. Your man LL Cool J reposted you. I mean, like, wow. Hold on.
Hey, yo, Epps, let these motherfuckers know.
SWAZT, you're on fire. What's going on, man?
Man, I feel grateful, man. You know, it's a beautiful thing when you could be a creator and you make music and then you release that music and then you see the reaction from the people, man. And then, you know, when you got strong DJs like Epps behind your record, and then you got GOATs like LL Cool J, you know, they hear it mixing live on his own show. It's crazy, man. The feeling is unexplainable. I just got to stay humble and be grateful, brother. You know what I mean?
Listen, I would say that was a great birthday present that LL, you know, reposted you like that. That nigga SWAZT called me up. He's like, I like, you caught it before I did. You know what I mean? He's like, yo, Epps, yo, the GOAT reposted the fucking song. I was like, yeah, man, the nigga's for the culture, man. Like, L is loving the culture, man. He supports that. He lets me rock new joints as well. So, you know, big shout out to that. That was a great birthday present, though, right?
Pull over and everything. I was like, oh, hold on. Let me stop. Pull over real quick and experience this moment. It was crazy, man. Epic, man.
Let everybody know who else is on the record, who produced it. You know what I mean? Let's go in.
Yo, shout out to CP Hollywood, man. I've been working with him for quite some time. Yo, he's got some dope beats. He produced.
Yo, CP has been a monster.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something about CP. I've known CP for maybe about 10 years, a decade. He's been a monster.
Crazy. We got Hilson Diddy record. Like, he's been dropping records for a long time. You know what I mean? Shout out to him. He sent me a beat pack. You know, it's crazy because I went to Audio Vision. It was a spur of the moment. I was just feeling inspired at the time. So I called my gang up. I was like, yo, let's go to the studio. Let's knock out some records. So 7-Eleven and my cousin, we all pulled up, Audio Vision. And we just going through beats, all CP Hollywood beat pack. I heard that Whip It Up come on right away, dog. It was like, and I just went in the booth and laid the hook. And it just came out ginormous. And right there at that moment, we knew, like, yo, we got one.
So Whip It Up was already on the laid out on the beat already?
Nah. The melody came to my mind.
Right.
And I was on the booth. I just started playing with it. And then that whole thing just came together.
That's great, man. I know you got more in the stash. What's coming up after Whip It Up? And, oh, wait. Let's not forget who else is on the record. Like, you know what I mean?
7-Eleven. Yo, so 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven is a beast. He's the newest member to the team, Triple R Records. But you know, he's got some dope. He's got some good talent, man. The kid's got some dope records out. He's on the record. He's on like 6-7 of my records already. You know what I mean? And then I got Devin. Devin is my cousin. He lives in Atlanta. I didn't even know he rapped. I was like, yo, my son gonna be out there. Pull up on him. I met him for the first time. pulled up on him. He started playing me some of his joints. Like, yo, son, you sound good on records, bro. Let's get on a record. So shout out to Devin. Shout out to 7-Eleven. Of course, CP Hollywood.
Yeah.
Able to put that conglomerate together, brother.
Man, you know what?
Sounds with the engineer.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and play for the ones that just don't know about the record. They just tuned in right now, man. But shout out to everybody that's in the room. Share the live and blast it loud. Brand new SWAZT style. 7-Eleven. It's called Whip It Up. You already know what I did with this. Produced by CP Hollywood. Yeah. Shazam it. All right. Call your local radio station. Tell them to turn it up. Whip it up. Let's go.
Whip it up, whip it up, whip it up, whip it up.
SWAZT style.
Whip it up, whip it up, whip it up, whip it up.
Mama just turn it up.
Flip it up, flip it up, whip it up, whip it up.
Young Nation, what it do?
Whip it up, whip it up, whip it up, whip it up.
Millions in light.
Flip it up, flip it up, whip it up, whip it up.
I am Parasite, I see you.
Whip it up, whip it up, whip it up, whip it up.
Yo, Trini, turn that shit up.
Flip it up, flip it up, whip it up, whip it up.
High House Merch, what it do?
Whip it up, whip it up, whip it up. Whip it up, sweat. With 100 bands in my neck. Still ride around with that tech. Go fuck around, make a mess. These niggas say I'm a walking temptation. This is his baby, but she want my baby. I fuck her now while you driving crazy. She wanted 7, I gave her the SWAZT. Came from the gutter, so live in the trenches. Light up your house like it was Christmas. Niggas get mad, I'm fucking they bitches. Counting this money while living like Richard. I'm feeling like, ooh. I'm about to kill him.
Hey.
I'm about to be a victim.
SC Promotion.
Kill him.
T-Bems, turn it up and do it.
Whip it up, whip it up, whip it up, whip it up. Whip it up, whip it up, whip it up, whip it up.
SWAZT Styles. Broward County, Miami, turn it up. Fort Pierce, turn it up. Fort Myers. West Palm.
Back at it like a dope addict. Bust a time paddock, flip the black diamonds, roll the dice, bro. This is life home, this is go talk. I'm a bad guy, man. I'm shit. Fuck up the track with the drums on the beat. I'm in the whip with the R's in the seat. Fights in Hawaii, y'all niggas is asleep. Woo. Shit. Stay international, leaving the street. Hold up, wait. This is special cloth. Special talk, this is special walk from an inlet to an islet to a sea mont. I'm Pacific, I'm a woo. Shit. You a has-been, you a has-not. I'm a black king with a big knot. Call me Black Elvis with the dreadlocks. Hold up, wait.
Oh, you getting your flowers, man.
She like my dick cause it's big on the tip.
Y'all
niggas can't even put it in the tip.
Fucking
butt naked, I'm sucking her tits. Shit. It's just different.
Nasty motherfucker.
Whip it up, whip it up, whip it up, whip it up.
All around the world, turn that shit up. Overseas, good morning, overseas, good morning. It's SWAZT Styles with me. 7-Eleven on this too.
Hey, yo, Epps, let these motherfuckers know.
Whipping up, whipping up, whipping up, whipping up. DJ Epps. Flipping up, flipping up, whipping up, whipping up.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Whipping up, whipping up, whipping up.
NY swag up in it, bitch, I'ma put it on. Coming from the Carolinas, but this ain't no country song, I'ma put them on. Cole told me let's hit the studio, little brother, I'ma put you on. Niggas telling me fuck the deal, get your money up and they gon' put you on, nigga, whip it up, whip it up, whip it up, whip it up. I got a bag of my shorty gon' fly it up. These niggas broken, they shorty gon' give it up. I got a thing from the whole to south, but I'm older, I'm probably gon' fuck around middle. I got a thing for the weed and the pills on my mouth, and I'm probably gon' fuck around with it.
King Flourisher, turn it out.
Whipping up, whipping up, whipping up, whipping up.
Hey.
Whipping up, whipping up, whipping up, whipping up. God damn. Flipping up, flipping up, whipping up, whipping up. Whipping up, whipping up, whipping up, whipping up, whipping up, whipping up.
Yeah, SWAZT, that.
Yo, Epps, I ain't gonna lie, man. It makes the world of a difference when you put Epps on it. Changes lives.
Some DJs play the record, I break the record, SWAZT. You already know. You already know. Not taking away from a lot of DJs, because I hear other DJs supporting you. I do. You know what I mean? And big shout to them. But yeah. When Epps break it, it's something like
to the artists, you know, DJs are very important. You know, you gotta salute the DJs, you know what I mean? And as artists, you know what I mean? you gotta give the DJs their flowers too. They breaking your record, they playing your record. You gotta take care of them people, man. Because
there you go.
million records that come out, there's a whole bunch of options to choose from, right? And if these DJs choosing your record, you gotta feel special. You gotta make them feel special too.
SWAZT, you know, you put out a lot of records in the past, and I recently ran into a post where you seemed a little disturbed. I think you probably know what I'm talking about. I noticed there was some comparison with records that's been put out by certain artists, such as I think it was Meek, I think Daddy Yankee, some other ones, maybe even who else? I seen the post, and you look disturbed. Talk to me about that post.
So, one of the members of my team, they brought something to my attention. There's a record. It's called Numb. I think it's a Bad Bunny and Pitbull. It's Numb. And I'm sorry, it's Khalid and Bad Bunny. And that record came out sometime this year. But I dropped a record in 2011 called Go Numb. And when you put the record side by side, I mean, it's undeniable. It's obvious that I influenced them to create that record. And while it's dope to be an influencer and to, for people to look up to you and your ideas, but it's also dope, even more dope when you give credit where credit's due. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? The Meek Mills, I feel like I'm a trendsetter. I know I'm a trendsetter. The Triple R logo, for example. We was inside of this club called Bamboo. I think you remember Bamboo on South Beach in Miami. It was about 40 of us. We all had the Triple R shirts on.
Listen, you're going to ask me if I remember Bamboo? I helped created Bamboo. Yes. We was the only club that actually went up against Liv and won and dominated too. You know what I mean? It was just unfortunate they didn't get to stick around. But yes, I do remember Bamboo.
Yes. So we used to be out there heavy, me and my team. It'd be like 30, 40 of us. You know what I mean? And giving out shirts. Next thing you know, so Meek Mill had a table next to us before he dropped the Dreams and Nightmares joint. He had a table right next to us. And it was probably like 5 or 6 of them. Next thing you know, I see the Dream Chasers logo come out. And if y'all want to do your research, you can do your research on that. The logo's identical. So I'm like, you know what? I ain't gonna wet it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let it slide. So next thing you know, I seen a post where they was comparing my chain with his chain. And that's when I was like, you know what, man? I think I'm gonna have to speak on it. You know what I mean? But at the same time, again, I'm a trendsetter. You know what I mean? That's what GOATs do. We set trends, right? But again, you got to give the flowers where the flowers is due. You can't bite somebody's joint and then just pretend like you created that. You know what I mean? That's not.
I can't lie. You're not the only victim in situations like this, man. I noticed a couple of artists, they do their shit and they get their shit played and happen to get played in front of a big megastar. And yeah, the megastar might have heard it and when they might have went back and recreated and done it. You know what I mean? I seen that happen ever since the 90s. Matter of fact, I think Kodak is having a situation like that right now with somebody about that. Matter of fact, what's that walk with Kodak?
Yeah.
He has a little problem with who does that record? Lizzo?
That's just blatant, bro. Like, when I heard the record, I was like, wow.
Who else did the record? Who Kodak was reference from? Who was Kodak talking about?
I don't remember the name, but the song came out last year. It was Walk, 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 Walk. I think it was a female's record.
I want to say it was Glorilla.
What?
Yeah, if I remember, it's Glorilla, one of those girls, man. But here's my thing. I had to backstep a little bit, and then I saw a post that confirmed my backstepping. Oh my God. I'm gonna tell you right now. My little hitter down here in Miami started that shit. Young Gordon, I'm gonna hit my walk. I was like, hold up, man. Young Gordon been done that before both of y'all. So that's a prime example of, yeah, I could believe shit like that is always happening to certain artists, including you.
Birthday Suit record. So Birthday Suit, you know, the Tetris beat, right? That record came out 2010. Next thing you know, 7-Eleven, matter of fact, he's like, yo, Swayze, I heard this song. It sounded just like Birthday Suit. They just changed the melody just a little bit. They retuned it. I was like, say word. So he sent it to me. It's a Pitbull song. I'm going to post it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make references this week so y'all can go ahead and take a look at the comparison and y'all be the judge. The Pitbull song is brand new. Pitbull and Daddy Yankee. It's out right now. And they blatantly took the record, bro. It's clear as day. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and again, they got bigger platforms than me. So, you know, to them, it's like, you know, they're going to reach the masses before me. You know what I'm saying? My audience is going to see what it is. But, you know, that's important for us when we create music that, you know, you make sure you have your licenses, your registration. You know what I'm saying? You have everything. So if you do need to proceed, you know what I mean, you have everything to back you up.
Right.
You know?
Right. Your stage performance is a lot of energy, Swayze, man. How do you prepare for your shows?
Well, you know, you want to know something that's funny? I'm glad you asked me that. I had a show. I used to watch Method Man when I was coming up as an artist, when Wu-Tang Clan was live. And he was my favorite. Like, his stage presence was crazy.
Right.
And I always admired that about him, how he would jump off the stage, jump on the speaker, jump in the crowd. You know what I mean?
Right.
Bro, there was a moment in my career where Method Man was hosting an event that I was performing at. And you was DJing, as a matter of fact. It was in Fort Lauderdale.
I remember that.
And I'm on stage, dog. I'm on stage, bro. And I'm performing, and Method Man was hyping me up. Son, that shit was crazy. Yo, that was another epic moment, brother, in my career. But back to your question. Before, when I got on stage, Method Man told me, he said, yo, your stage presence is crazy. I promise to God, yo. For me, it's more of like, and when you're on stage, you're there to entertain, you know? Like, the crowd is going to feed off of your energy, you know what I'm saying? If you're not live and you're not, you know what I'm saying, protruding that light,
right,
the crowd is not going to feel your vibe, and they may not feel your record either. You can have the hottest record.
Right.
I don't know names out, but there's a new shorty who she dropped a dope record. It went viral, whatever. And she performed at Rolling Loud in New York. My God, she got on stage and she just stood. She didn't even know how to lyric. Like, she wasn't even holding a mic. I couldn't believe that. Like, to me, that's embarrassing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Stage presence, it depicts you of who you are as an artist.
Right. Swayze, so after this Whip It Up record, what we looking for? Where we going? I know you got some more in the stash.
I just dropped an EP on my birthday, as a matter of fact. It's called Thot. Thot. It's a three song EP. It's fire, bro.
Damn, that's the shortest EP album I ever heard of, man. 3 songs?
Well, you know, it's the end of the year, right?
Right.
So I wanted to give them something to end off the year with, you know what I mean? I dropped the birthday cake record, but my album is coming out next year. So I'm just kind of prepping them and preparing them for the album. The album is full of classics, man, and I'm excited to release it to you guys. I'm looking at dropping it first quarter next year, but this is just a little snippet. You know, Kalika's in the bio, and you can just click on that. It's called Thot, yo, and it's dope. It's dope.
Who did the video for Whip It Up? I thought the video was funny. I thought it was dope.
You know me and my crazy animation set, my animated self. I wrote so I always wanted to do a video that had boxing in it. So
right.
What happened that my man 7-Eleven was like, yo, why don't we do the boxing idea with Whip It Up? I was like, yo, you know what? Let's do it. So I wrote the script and everything. I was actually blessed to be able to get a real WNBA fighter. You know what I mean? And she came and she held it down. And G Unitas, shout out to G Unitas for shooting the video. And
Right.
Hollywood and the whole team, man. And everything just kind of came together, man. It was exciting. It was dope. I had fun with it.
That's what it is, man. Shout to my man Pardon. Shout to Byron in the building. Everybody in the building. Crizzo was popping.
What up,
Crown Froggy. Loud Pack in the building. I see y'all.
Tuning in. I appreciate y'all, man. Blessings to all. You know what it is.
Shout out to everybody on my Twitch, Facebook Live, YouTube Live, everybody that's inside the metaverse. Yeah, man. SWAZT, I'm just going to let you know. I think you're going to end this year. You're going to put a nail on the coffin. Like, I seen the grind all summer. I saw how you started off the year. You know what I mean? And I think 22 was a great year for you already.
Can't complain, brother. I appreciate that.
You know what I mean? So, going into 23, you know what I mean? More blessings for you.
Absolutely.
You know
what I mean? Likewise.
And for everybody that's on the live right now, man, hit that follow button at SWAZT Styles. I know my guy for a long time, like since the birthday suit.
Yes.
Which I got a pleasure to direct the video on some fun shit. You know what I mean? First time.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. Y'all go check it out. My favorite part of that video was when my man House, he threw dude in the water.
And took over the DJ booth.
Yeah, live. I liked that part. That was dope. That was dope.
So do you got any shows coming up?
Yeah, actually, we're still celebrating Libra Gang. Shout out to all my Libras, man. It's still our time. We got to go all month.
Libra Gangs, what up?
We can't just have one day. We got to go the whole month. You heard?
Right.
Now, we're going to be in Boca at Club 111 this Saturday. You know what I mean? Y'all pull up. It's going to be live. I might be doing a special performance. I might have some special guests in the building. I'll be posting a flyer for that with the address tomorrow. You know what I mean? And y'all just follow me. I'll follow you back. You know what I mean? And we're doing Komodos on, the 29th of October. And then we're flying to Medellin, Colombia to shoot a video with 7-Eleven. And we staying busy, brother. We staying active. You know what I mean?
How's the family, though?
Man, family's blessed. Thank God, man. The kids, they just bring a whole different energy and a whole different light to your life. You know what I mean?
How's Little Man? Well, he ain't Little Man no more, man. Like,
he grown. He's 19 now. He's doing his thing. Shout out to him. He's down south. You know what I'm saying? Holding it down with his career and everything. So I'm proud of him. Proud of what he's doing. You know what I mean?
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. Yeah, we all got to catch up with him.
I see the little man. He's not little no more either.
Nah, man. He about to walk through the door, man. That boy caught a big dub win. Yeah, he took his first trip to Key West and knocked that team out, man. He's feeling himself right now, so I'm proud of him.
Yeah, shout out to him, bro.
And Alina, forget about it, man. That's
another thing. We got our daughters have the same name, Alina. My new daughter.
Yeah. It's a beautiful name, isn't it?
It's ill.
SWAZT, let them know where they can find you if they want to book you, get a feature, your Spotify, all your stuff, man. Let them know.
Yo, listen, I answer my DMs on the regular, all right? And it's me. Yes, it's me and my DMs. So if you want to hit me up, you're looking for a feature, whatever the case may be, just DM me. You know what I mean? Everything is at SWAZT Styles. It's like my Instagram, my Spotify, my Apple Music, YouTube. You know what I mean? The link in the bio. I got new merch out. That merch is crazy. I got merch for the females. I got merch for children. I got, men's, unisex, Scully's, bags, duffel bag, everything. Check it out. Link is in the bio. Check out the Whip It Up video if you haven't already. You know what I mean? And I do follow back as well. So after this live, I am going to be looking for who follow me, and I will be following y'all back. I appreciate the love and support. You heard? And go get that Thought EP. It's crazy. I'm telling you. Go get it.
There you have it. SWAZT, man, I appreciate you coming by Indie Thursdays, man. We're going to keep on whipping it up for you. I got you, homie, baby.
My brother, bless up, man. I appreciate you having me, too. You already know it's always love, kid.
All day, man. Indie Thursdays with SWAZT Styles passing through. You know what it is, man. One love. Yeah.
Good.
Shit. Went from Broward County to New York City. Big Rome just stepped up in the building. Say, yo, I'm here.
Facts.
Scripps, I see you.
You was good, E. You was good.
Everybody, man, let me switch up the pin right quick, man. Everybody, man, big shout out to my man Big Rome in the spot. Shout out to DJ Scripps in the building.
We'll make it hot.
Yeah, man.
What's the password?
So what's up, Zoes? Y'all good?
Yeah, we good, man. We just I'm so mad when you came down. We didn't link up, man.
Papa. I'm doing by guy. Let me tell you something, man. Your boy came up to New York and Jersey and shut shit down. And y'all was not. Oh man! But I saw y'all. I saw Power 105. I saw the movie. I saw it, man. I was like, my boys are working. I couldn't be mad, man.
We definitely moving around. You know what I'm saying? Shit, schedule is mad tight.
So Big Rome, talk to me. Was that your first time at Power?
Power 105? Hell no. We've been at Power 105 numerous occasions.
Yeah. So how's the love over there, man? Because, you know, certain cities and their stations, sometimes they show love to the artists, sometimes they don't. Talk to me about the love that Power got for you guys, man.
I'm not gonna lie, they like this, bro. They been spinning the tracks. You know, we've been on the radio every Friday. Feel me? Every Friday at like 8 o'clock, right? Yeah, every Friday, 8 o'clock. Yeah, so we get love over there. Fact.
So they running that blackout?
Yeah, they running that blackout right now.
Right.
Blackout, definitely. For sure.
Yeah, I've been blazing the blackout, man. We've been getting good feedbacks over here. We're going to play it in a minute, but let's talk about your relationship with Scripps. How did you guys get together, man?
Yeah, that's crazy. Yo, Scripps is family, son. That's my nephew.
Man, so you taking guidance right now.
I've been with this dude, man, since he was born, man.
That's what's up. So you watch the lyrics just grow and grow and grow.
Well, it's amazing how big this motherfucker got. You know what I'm saying? This guy was very tiny, now he's very big.
You know, isn't it amazing to see the growth of a family member versus like you know, you go fuck with an artist from another borough or whatever. Isn't it a blessing to see the growth of your family member, to be like, damn, man, I saw him when he first wrote his first rhyme and now he's on Power 105. You know what I mean? Now he's with Epps. You know what I mean?
No, it's stupid though. That's the most rewarding thing ever, because a lot of people don't know. You put your Instagram on the computer. A lot of people don't know creating music is not. I mean, to some it come easy, but to some it's a challenge. Mm-hmm. And especially to grow and to make your music more substantial, mm-hmm. and make it more meaningful, it takes a lot of practice. It takes a lot of time in the studio. It takes a lot of time picking beats. That's one thing that, you know, that I've been involved in. Yo, man, it's not an easy thing. Like, to create a hit record. Like, mm-hmm. people see Drake, every time Drake come out, he come out with a banger. That shit takes time. Huh? Give me a second. Yeah, go ahead. We're trying to put you on the big screen, man, so I can make sure we blast it. Yeah, so what I was saying, it takes experience, it takes time, and then most importantly, it takes patience, and it takes chemistry. To work a record, it's not a walk in the park.
Right.
It takes a lot. It takes the DJs, it takes the event planners, it takes the clubs, it takes, the general public, because in the beginning, nobody gonna believe in it.
Right.
What people believe in, it's not so much the music, it's your work ethics.
Right.
If this is going hard, they ain't got no choice but to believe. And if it's a good record, you fall right in the pocket. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
You gotta love it. If you don't love it like me, I love music. And there was a point this interview's not about me, by the way. It's about him because he's fixing something. There was a point I hated music. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to do it no more because I can't figure out how to get a hit record.
Right.
But there's many layers to getting a hit record. First and foremost, you gotta love what you're doing. It has to be fun. Most importantly. When you could be in your saddest state. Once you start doing it, you know what I'm saying, light goes off and you start having fun, you start smiling again. That's very important because if you're not having fun with it, you're not going to stay with it. It's a lot of work. That's what I'm saying. So I've been through a lot of teams and stuff like that, a lot of rap groups, music group, and I got to a point where, you know, I got discouraged. But I never knew this guy was an artist.
Right.
I never knew he was an artist.
So Rome, how did you approach him with your music? How did you like shock him?
You know, one day I was doing my accounting assignments, you feel me, to graduate college and shit. And he came over. I was playing my joint. He was like, yo, this you? I'm like, yeah, this me. And it just was on from ever since. Ever since then, we've been in the studio ever since.
Yeah, ever since. And when he said ever since, it's only been like three or 4 months.
4 months.
Damn, real quick.
Yeah, 3 or 4 months. Cause I've been doing this for like 15 years.
So how did Blackout come out?
Blackout.
You want to tell him?
Tell him.
Well, I got a lot of producer friends that send me a lot of beats. And I started working with Rome and his mixtape.
Yeah.
And I needed original. At first, I didn't even know how to make original music. I kept going on YouTube and I kept doing instrumental. And a friend of mine, Chris Crown, was like, "What are you doing? You doing all these instrumentals and you spending money on videos? You can't make money off of this. You better start using original beats." And I'm like, "Oh shit." Right? And then from that point on, I got all my producers together and I started doing original music. You know what I'm saying? And so I called my man Real Precise down in Atlanta and he sent me some beats and me and Ron, we went over the beats and we picked that one. And when we went to a studio session and I kept hearing Blackout. I'm like, fuck it, the name of the song's called Blackout. You know what I'm saying? And then we took it from there and that was it. And now we got so many songs we're working on, man.
Man, let me bust it over their heads right quick, man, for everybody that don't know what we talking about, man. I've been breaking this for about a month now, man. DJ Scripts, Big Rome in the building, Shmoney on the track. Yo, it's called Blackout. I need y'all to turn, come on, man, you already know. Turn that shit up, man.
DJ Epps.
It's your boy, DJ Scripts, Shmoney, Big Rome. We about to black out.
Hold on.
Don't rap, it's a late delay.
Pow! Breezy, get it locked. Fuck it, go by the block. Wake up until my nut. Run up. Paper takes you to the sun up. Woke up in Saks Fifth with a bad bitch and a fast whip. Do a dash quick like I'm
Blackout, walk in the spot, blackout. What is outside? Blackout. Can't study with the Mac out. So be up for no reason. Niggas got a nigga geeking. 250 when I did with the scene. Cut up the right to my money machine.
It was all a dream till I made a profit. At least so I'm gonna turn the top. Keep a knock for whoever watch. Elijah, I got plenty of them. Pull up, back out. Brody in the coat with the Mac up. Pull up, back out. Brody in the coat with the Mac up.
Back in the spots when they know for the bending. Back in the spots when they know for the spending. Give me on telly for personal lane. 20K what I did on my check-in. Dropping my niggas who running for me. Come for the sauce, no come with a fee. Move like a prezi, I tell out the V. Spin a boy block, watch me dip off the scene.
Breezy, get it locked. Fuck it, go by the block. Wake up until my nut. Run up. Paper takes you to the sun up. Woke up in Saks Fifth with a bad bitch and a fast whip. Do a dash quick like I'm
back out. Walk in the spot, blackout. What is outside? Notice I'm blowing back out. Can't study with the Mac out. So be up and for no reason. Niggas got a nigga geeking. 250 when I did off the scene. Cut up the right to my money machine.
Brace so good I feel educated. Let's up it to another degree. You niggas ain't fucking with me. Niggas be pocket watching and they big mad.
It's funny when you broke it bummy. Ladies don't want you when you ain't got money. Fly my lady always
She wanna get lit, she wanna get nasty, pop out the fit. My bitch, she classy, call up the hit. Muscle be blasty, can get split. Did it see nasty? If you need that work, you can hit me through telly. Hit it this once, then I'm blocking the celly. Hold on. Trees in the telly like Ace Machiavelli. I'm Ace Machiavelli.
get it up. Get it up. Fuck it, go by the plug.
Yeah.
Shout out that boy
Yeah.
DJ Epps.
Run up, turn up. Paper takes you to the sun up. Woke up in Saks Fifth with a bad bitch and a fast whip. Do a dash quick like I'm.
Back out, walk in the spot, black out. What is outside? Thought that I'm blowing her back out. Can't study when I'm back out. So be up for no reason. Niggas got a nigga geeking. 250 when I dip up the scene. Fill up the racks of my money machine.
Yeah, man.
DJ Epps.
Yeah. Blackout. That's that Zo talk for real.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
That's a fact. I'm trying to get all my people in here.
Listen, yeah, you gotta let them know, man. Y'all some Brooklyn niggas, man. Like, you know what I mean?
That's a fact.
Yeah. Yo, Rome. You know when you talk sometimes, man, you kind of sound like Shine a little bit.
Huh? Who that?
Anybody tell you? No, you don't know who Shine is?
Yo, listen.
Nah.
I'm sick of. Nah, the thing is, he's mad young, so he don't know Sean Pope. You know what I'm saying? But he don't know, because I got to keep educating him about those rappers, you know what I'm saying?
And don't get it twisted. It's a compliment, you know what I mean? Like, you know, yeah, Shine is a god, man. Shine is a beast. Yeah. Matter of fact, Shine, once upon a time, people was telling him he sound like Biggie. So that's a compliment.
Okay, nah, that's crazy. I get the Biggie remorse. But yeah.
Wait till you hear Shine. Wait till you hear Shine.
I bet.
Yeah. There's a record called Bad Boys by Shine. Look up that one when we get off the live. You'll be like, oh shit. So what's going on after Blackout? What we gonna do after Blackout?
What go ahead.
We working on fourth quarter. We got a couple other tracks. We got an EP, mixtape dropping. Merch coming soon. So be in tune with that. What else?
As a matter of fact, you know, Shakers, he kind of like, new in this, but he's doing very good. We got the second single that we dropped, Harder Than Hard. Shout out to Lady Shot BK. Shout out to Stunner DR.
That's the other record you sent me that the other day, no?
I sent it to you. I sent it to you so you can remark. I never got to respond.
No, I told you. I was like, I like this one better. I remember.
Was it okay? Yeah. Yes, you did. Was it that one or I think I sent you several. I sent you two. I sent you the LOVE joint, which is a love record.
I didn't get that one. I didn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the Harder Than Hard is basically a record that we came up with. Huh? Yeah. So we got that record. We dropped it. It's the video's online. It's streaming everywhere. And we're getting ready to drop the third record, which is a love record but what I want people to see, that I want them to see the diversity. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I don't just want to be I don't just want my nephew to just do rap, just straight up, drill music or stuff like that. He got to be able to do the boom baps too, and the love songs and bring the ladies in. You feel me? Because
I feel you. You're right.
He's not a tough looking guy. He's a smooth guy. So he got to do it for everybody.
Pretty boy nigga.
Yeah, pretty boy nigga. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
No.
He got all the dimes.
Oh, man, forget about that part.
Yo, who y'all love? Y'all making me hot. Y'all making me hot right now.
Yo.
I don't know who on here.
Yeah.
Listen, so right now we're in the era in New York City of drill music. It's been a minute since I've been back to New York. So when I went to New York and I and Jersey, I hear all types of drill beats. I hear all types of drill Jersey joints. And I heard all types of drill music. Are you enjoying this sound, Big Rome?
For, I like the drill scene, right? But like I like other type of music. I like R&B. I like a whole bunch of different types of music. You know, I don't stick to one thing. Like when you stick to one thing, you put yourself in a box. You know what I mean? But I could do it. I could do what drill rappers do. You know, but I wouldn't want to. I don't like the dissing thing. You feel me? I don't like dissing. I don't like talking about people. I like having fun with my music. You feel me?
Yeah.
Talk about life. Talk about real stuff. What we're going through. Talk about being in the neighborhood. You feel me? How we feel to grow up. There's gonna be a whole lot of stuff I talk about. I don't gotta talk about. You feel me? Ratchet shit.
That's dope. Cause as I was out there listening to the drills everywhere, after a while, from a DJ from the South, it starts sounding all alike.
Yeah, so that sound the same because they all talking about the same thing.
Yeah, and then and then you watch Baller Alert or some type of news, and next you know, some kid got murked over drill music or whatever. Mm-hmm. You know, I just really hope this genre of music don't really take it too far left. You know what I mean?
Well, they're about to. You know what I'm saying? They look like they don't give a damn.
Nah, like the thing about it is you technically gotta kill to get on this drill scene. You know what I mean?
But
for real,
to me, I'm from the real era. From, you know what I'm saying? I'm from the real school, man. My school is all about skills, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the skill and the work ethics that speak for itself, man. That you can never beat that. You know what I'm saying? You can never. The thing is, I think personally these days a lot of clout chasing going on. You know what I'm saying? A lot of D-riding, clout chasing, and lack of creativity. What happened is once, you know what I'm saying, because of social media, once you put something out and it goes viral or it becomes extremely popular, people are gonna copy it. You know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to go and try to figure their own thing out and do their own thing. You know what I'm saying? So that's the era we're in. As far as the drill music, some of it is dope. You know what I'm saying? It's a very exciting, type of music when you're in the club, you partying, you're nice. But you know what I'm saying? Other music are as essential as music goes. So I don't really the drill thing, because I know real artists, they don't even want to listen to that stuff. They don't care, right? Real artists that's in the studio, that's doing, real music, stuff like that, no gimmicky stuff. They're not too crazy about the drill music. At the same time, they don't have no problem with it. They just stick to what they know that's going to work for them. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Everybody, man, if you just tuned in on my Twitch, YouTube Live, all my platforms, including right here on Instagram, go ahead, man, buy a badge and support your boy. But definitely, I need you to share the live. This is my guy, Big Rome. You know what I mean? Pretty boy to the right. You know what I mean? That's my guy right there. You know what I mean? And DJ Scripps in the back. You know what I mean? DJ Scripps holding it down. Rome, who you like been listening to as you was growing up?
I listen. The people I listen to changed. Like I grew up listening to Jay-Z, Biggie. Who else? Like,
how you not know who Shine is?
I just don't know, to be honest.
Yo, you know what's so crazy? I'll be driving with him in the car, and I will pull out a old MC like a Big L. But I used to think that you hear young kids on the gram or social media like they don't know this rapper, they don't know that rapper, and you like, you're not stunned. How the hell you're an artist? You don't know who that artist is. So when he did that to me, because I used to think they were trolling. I'm like, oh shit, they ain't trolling. They don't know who the fuck these people are. They don't know no. If I tell him OC, he gonna be like, OC, what the fuck is an OC? Who's that? You know what I'm saying? And I used to, because when you're doing something, you kind of study it. You flip everything. You try to figure everything out. But there's so many MCs that from the 80s to the 90s, he'll be like, "What the fuck is a cool hurt?" You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you can't go too back with Rome on that, man.
Yeah, no, man.
Yo.
But you know what? And I just realized it has something to do with their coolness. It's their generation, because every generation is different, man. Like, for example, their generation don't want to fuck with old people at all. Once you're old, like, yo, nigga, listen, yo, 25 years old is old to these dudes, man.
Yo, Rome, check this out. Listen.
Now tell me who on the with us.
I heard this before. I rocked
Shine.
it. Oh, word? Okay.
Yeah.
I heard it before.
Yeah, man.
That's a fact.
They're not into that old school shit. They're not into that old stuff at all, man.
Yeah, man. Like I said, that's a great comparison, man.
Yeah, no doubt.
DJ Scripps, right quick, before we get up out of here. Actually, both of you guys, Big Rome too. So me and my partner Mecca down here from Weedham Zoes took a trip up to Brooklyn to go visit, you know what I mean, your Uncle Scripps over there, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And man, we laid down the Haitian remix for the Woo, the Pop Smoke Woo.
Yeah.
Like I didn't know. I was like, Script, where we going with this? Let me see what you. And I was like, oh shit, the nigga knocked it out the fucking ballpark. I was like, this shit hard.
Listen, I grew up in this shit. I grew up in this since the 80s, man. Like, to be honest with you, when I came from Haiti, I traded compa for hip hop. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I traded. I'm like, yo, y'all can have compa. Let me get hip hop. Because the thing with hip hop, it was more wild style. You know what I'm saying? It's more freakish.
Yeah.
It's you know what I'm saying? It's less structured compared to compa. Compa is extremely structured. A lot of instruments. You got to be in place. The drums, the guitar, the bass, and all that stuff. With hip hop, all you need is a funky style. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And make it make sense. Once it makes sense, you ride with it. So I didn't really, really need much. And I grew up in that. Everybody around me was trying to be rappers. Although I started rapping, you know what I'm saying? Then I got smacked around a couple of times by my parents, you know what I'm saying?
But we all did.
Absolutely, man. But it's still there, because creativity comes in different facets, you know what I'm saying? You may not be able to write a rhyme, but you could structure a record. You know what I'm saying? You could produce a record. Russell Simmons is not a rapper, and he created millions of rappers. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's where I'm at. You know what I mean? And
that's what it is.
Yeah.
That's what it is. So when you guys coming to Miami, man, stop playing.
Yo, y'all playing. I'm waiting on Mecca. So I can get the numbers. So I can, make sure the artist is coming. I know Lady Shot's coming. I know Stunning DR, she's coming. Big Rome definitely gonna come. I'm gonna try to get me at least, I would say at least 10 of us gonna come down there.
Bet. We're gonna be lining up something, man. I know Mecca is putting some things together, and he's gonna get back with you ASAP, man. Shout to Hakeem Green in the building, Channel Live in the building. I see you. Shout to Nuka the Love, Kid Creole in the building.
No doubt. Yeah, man. Yeah, and I see you doing your thing too, man. I'm kind of like, shit, I'm inspired. A Zoe motherfucker doing this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, man.
That's just, you know what I'm saying? It made me stick to it even more, you know what I mean?
I'm glad I'm part of the inspiration, man, because at the end of the day, man, this right here, Scripps, Rome, we don't got this platform, you know what I mean? Now we do. We got our own platform, you know what I mean? There ain't no other DJs doing this, so whatever we are doing, I'm doing, you know what I mean? And we're going to make things happen, man.
Right.
My platform is your platform.
Yo, when I saw you on Rock the Bell Radio, I was like, oh, shit. That shit brought me back to when I think it brought me back to 88 or 89 when LL dropped that first fucking album, man.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, oh, shit. this shit coming to pass. You know what I'm saying?
And I said it in an interview a little while ago, man. LL created a monster for the culture, man. And you know, he went and picked the baddest DJs to be part of that, man. Me, Mr. C, DJ Scratch, Chuck Chillout, Z Trip, you know what I mean? And we all just turning it inside out over there, man. So yeah, I appreciate that, man. Everybody locking in on the Saturday Night Ride, LL Cool J, Rock the Bells, channel 43. I appreciate that. Yo, Scripps, man, my bad, Rome. Big Rome, let them know where they can find your music, man. So, you know, they want to holler at you. They want to get a feature, everything.
Nah, they can find my music on all platforms. Big Rome, wait, my name is Big Rome. But once you follow my Instagram, my link is in the bio. If you need a feature, ETL Big Rome is my email. It's gonna be in the bio too. Yeah, we out here. Big Rome in the spot. Don't make it hot.
Yeah. Scripps, what up? You want to give him your information?
Well, you know, mine is this DJ Script. It's Script TV, SCRIPZ_TV. And shout out to Buzzing and Lit TV, man. They're doing a fantastic job over there, getting new artists heard and posting them up, and then writing very nice little bios about them. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to them too. You know, so we're in the building, man. It's work. You gotta love it. It's art. You gotta be creative, and you gotta roll with it. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's something you just love to do, like breathing air. You know what I mean?
There you go. There you have it, man. All right, man. These are my Brooklyn guys, man. Please follow him at Big Rome in the spot. DJ Scripps in the building. Fellas, man, I appreciate y'all rolling through, man. You know, we're going to keep that blackout on rotation over here. And I know y'all got some new shit coming up very soon, man. So everybody, man, I appreciate y'all coming out tonight. Please follow my guys. Like I said, today's show is brought to you by Positivity Water, the alkaline water. Yep, you need that in your life. You see it at the Breakfast Club. You see it on my show. This is the brand new water everybody's loving, all right? Positivity Water. Yo, Rome, Script, I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all be safe, all right?
One last thing. I'm going to send you the Heart in Your Heart in a minute.
Okay, bet. I need that. Send that ASAP.
Let's do it.
All right? Yay. Y'all have a good night, fellas. I appreciate you.
Too.
Word up, man. You know what? Those are my Brooklyn guys right there, man. You know what it is. All right, man, I got to get up out of here and go celebrate with my son. He just walked in the door. He's waiting for that big hug, big win. Yep, 28-22, shut it down on the road. Yeah. Tackle football. My little man ain't no little man no more. You know what it is, all right? Hey, I want you guys to have a good night. I'm going to leave you with Weedham Zoe's Money Fame right here on the DJ Epps and Friends show. Tomorrow night, I believe I'm jumping on the turntables. Yeah, you know, my energy's back up. We'll jump on the turntables. Why not? Tomorrow night. All right? Y'all have a good night. DJ Epps, live and direct. All right?
DJ Epps.
Yeah. We got money on this shit, nigga. Yeah. I got niggas who don't like me. Who wanna do? Tell them boys that feel the same. Fuck you too. Yeah. Cause money fame. Money fame. Money fame. Money fame. I got niggas who don't like me. Who wanna do? Tell them boys that feel the same. Fuck you too. Cause money fame. Yeah. Money fame. The money man is money fame. On this thing. Money fame. Check it. I can't make cash. More enemies. The less passengers riding with me, it's the lesser chances of offending me. We ain't never been cool. Cause all that free talk, so don't pretend to be. The feeling on this side is mutual. If we can make some money, then we frenemies. Left side of my designer jeans up in the verse to carry with a bang to be. Niggas dying to show my slug. I got enough rope, you wanna hang with me. Seen your tape before. We ain't really with the talking type to go. Overboard with the ammo, bear enough arms. Now a grizzly at the show. Okay, I get it. The money been the problems. If we short one link and I'ma go more further inside them. We gon' do this like laxatives and all the drinks served. Everybody gotta fucking go. We them Zoes is gon' rain day from like Dade County up to Powder. I got niggas who don't like me. Who wanna do? Tell them boys that feel the same. Fuck you too. Yeah. Cause money fame. Money fame. Money fame. Money fame. I got niggas who don't like me. Who wanna do? Tell them boys that feel the same.
that we do it for the clout, boy, they won't understand. Money, fame, can't explain. They think that we do it for the clout, boy, they can't understand it. Money, more money, more money, more money, more money, more money. That's what they got on their mind. Yeah, more money. Money, more money, more money, more money, more money, more money. See the shit in their eyes. They talk of the money. More money, whoa. Money, more money, whoa. More money, whoa. Money, more money, whoa. Money, more money, more money, more money, more money, more money. See the purpose, don't know you more. Don't let the money go.
I got niggas who don't like me. Who wanna do? Tell them boys I feel the same. Fuck you too. Cause money fame. Money fame. Money fame. Money fame. I got niggas who don't like me. Who wanna do? Tell them boys I feel the same. Fuck you too. Cause money fame. Money fame.
Some of them just out there to get the fame. And some of them out there to get the money. Bounce on the track, money train. Blow through your city like a hurricane. Spread like a plague, killing lanes. Money over matter, silly things. Tell them once, not the same. This your life, this not a game. This your life, got a lot to gain. Get the money in a hurry, fuck the fame. Try to see me in a blurry, duck your name. Now you stuck with it in your brain. Don't know your name, don't care to know my attitude 10 years ago. Give gratitude for the merry-go. Shouts out everywhere we go. Get them O's in stereo. Internet rappers stereo. They try to Google the flow. I couldn't take it no more. I bust his head on the floor. They knew I was breaking the law. I tried to run and I saw somebody get shot and he lay on the floor.